Hey guys, I'm going to go over this standard on iXL. S.25 talks about slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. So, for example, if line E has a slope of -9/2 and line F is perpendicular to E, what is the slope of line F? All right, perpendicular. All we got to do is take the negative reciprocal. So flip it. We have 2/9. Drop the negative. Your answer should be 2/9. If they ask for a parallel line, those have the same slopes. Okay, perpendicular, this is the symbol for perpendicular lines. Then it's the negative reciprocal. If it's parallel, then it would be the exact same slope. So -9/2. Okay, all right, this one, they give you an equation. Okay, and they want another line that's perpendicular. Well, you'll look at where the x is because the number in front of the x is the slope. Remember? Y equals mx plus b, m, slope. So since it's perpendicular, we need to take the negative reciprocal of that. So -3/2. You just plug that into the space. Again, this is if they're perpendicular. If they were parallel, this is a symbol for parallel, it'd be 2/3. Stayed the same. Oop. This is the next level. Line M passes through points 1, 9, 3, 2. And line N passes through points 2, 12, and 4, 5. Are line M and N parallel or perpendicular? Well, first you got to do the slope form or the slope formula, which is x2. Whoops, it goes on the bottom. There we go. Y2 over y1, x2 over x1. Rise over run. The x's control the run, the y's control the rise. Oh, that's a tongue twister. So, if this is x1, this is y1, x2, y2. We're going to do the same thing for this one. I'll put this one in red. x1, y1, x2, the y2's over here. Oh, I'll put it right here, y2. And then you just plug it in. I'll go ahead and write the next equation for that side. All right. So y2 is 2 minus y1, which is 9. X2 is 3. And x1 is 1. Be careful if there's negatives. Remember, two negatives make a positive, so be careful about that. 2 minus 9 is -7. 3 minus 1 is a 2. All right, switching colors for this one. Plug it in. Y2 is 5 minus y1, which is 12, over x2, which is 4, minus 2. Again, checking negatives. This is a minus sign from the formula. So if it was like a -2, it'd be a -2 right here. So it'd be negative, negative, which changes to positive. We don't have that situation, so we're going to keep going. 5 minus 12 is -7. 4 minus 2 is 2. Look at our slopes. They are the exact same thing, and as we discussed, that means they're parallel. If one of these was 2/7, okay, then those would be examples of negative reciprocals. Then they would be perpendicular. Or if they have nothing in common whatsoever, then they're neither. But for this particular example, they want to know what these two lines have relationships. And since this is -7/2 and this is -7/2, then that means these two lines are parallel. Okay. I think these are all the examples. Oh, nope, here's another one. Same question, it looks like. line P passes through points blah blah blah, line Q passes through points blah blah blah, are line P and Q parallel or perpendicular? Same game. Label x1, y1, x2, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2, x. I don't know why I do that, guys. I just want to start with the x's. So y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Again, I'll change. I didn't change colors. There we go. I'll just write over. There we go. Try to color code this thing. Good grannies. All right. Y2 is 89 minus 39 over 60 minus 33. Okay, plugging things in. 89 minus 39, I guess that's about 50. 60 minus 33, pretty sure that's 27. Let's check. Pretty sure. Ah, I was right, 27. Fun fact, remember your Casio can simplify this for you. So if you wanted to punch all of this in, you can if you have a Casio, or you can use a scientific calculator in Desmos. But indeed, 50 over 27, so I was right. Now let's look at the Y, or the red line, the Q line. So plugging stuff in, we got Y2, which is 28, minus 78, and 9 minus 36. And again, if you got the calculator using Desmos Scientific Calculator, you can plug this in like you see it. See, 28 minus 78 on top, 9 minus 36. And we get 50 over 27. Lo and behold, they have the same number, so that means they are parallel. Again, if this number was negative 27 over 50, negative reciprocals would mean it's perpendicular. But if there's no relationship whatsoever, then it's neither. Okay? All right, try to keep that video short. All right, see you later.